Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-August to mid-September 2022, or whenever you come across this monthly reading or mid-month reading. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or other placements in your chart to see if there's more advice or guidance for you, if that is what you're looking for. All right, Aquarius, today we're going to take a look at what's going on with you, and then we're going to focus on health, wealth, career, and love. All right. If you're new to my channel, my name is Rudi. Thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate all of you. All right. We are starting out with the Page of Cups. Wonderful. All right. We have the Eight of Wands and the Empress. So the Page of Cups talks about new. It could be new love coming in. It could be wanting to start a relationship or start to maybe find a relationship. You could be hearing from somebody you haven't heard from in a while. It could be a surprise to you when they come in. It could be, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. You just have this new... you could be getting feelings for somebody, new emotions, new feelings. Something could be coming to the surface that you are experiencing or that you are figuring out, maybe even with your feelings, your emotions. It also could be some type of psychic awareness or some intuitiveness that you're coming into. It could be new to you energy also. We have the Eight of Wands. It's a beautiful card of messages coming in. Something you've put out there, hearing back from something. Goes really well with the Page of Cups. Kind of like if you maybe reached out to a bunch of people and somebody's going to answer you back, and whoever answers you back is a surprise to you. It could even be where like you're on a dating app or a dating, I don't know how you do that now, a dating thing, and you put all your information out there, and it's going to come back quickly. There's a lot of fast messages coming back here. And it could portend new love or a new love interest with the Page of Cups also. It'll be new to you. We also have the Empress. So first and foremost, if you're wanting to have a baby, that this is a card that portends that. It can be fertility, definitely. It is a card of grounded earth energy. It is a card of growth. It is a card of creation. Something you're creating, and it could be creating the relationship, could be creating the relationship with the not the downside, but the underside of wanting to start a family, something like that. The Empress is a beautiful card of growth and fertility and expansion, is how I see her. So again, if you're wanting to find somebody that wants to start a family, that could be what you're looking for. And again, it's like they're casting out into the wind. It's like to see what comes in. Look at all the butterflies. Look at all the dandelions, right? Beautiful. I always wish these cards were bigger. I really wish these cards were bigger. The artwork is stunning in them. All right, let us take a look at your health. We have the Knight of Swords. So we have this taking action on something with your health, taking action on moving forward on, starting a communication, finding the right source, not taking no, or not just letting something lie. It's kind of like if you want something done and you're waiting and they're like, oh, well, we'll have to do this, and you're like, no, I'm going to do this, or no. It's almost like taking matters into your own hands and moving forward with it. Not just letting something go just because they say, it could be where you feel like something might not be right and you're having tests done, or maybe they don't want to run a test, but you're not letting something go. You are, and especially if you want to have a child, I just feel that this energy is leaving no stone unturned, taking matters into your own hands, really trying to be on top of your game for your health with the Knight of Swords. It's a no BS card. They're honest and open, and they don't you know, put up with any BS, that they are moving forward. They are going to fight and move forward. Again, they take action, and it's all about communication. And so we have wealth. Seven of Cups, decisions. Could be decisions about what to do with money. Could be decisions if you're with a partner. Could be decisions what to do, who to invest with. You know, where do we go from here? What's the best course? What's the best action? I almost feel like if you're saving for a house, because it's like that's almost like in their dream or whatever, they're holding their hand up, pointing to it. You know, figuring out your down payment. There's just a lot of decisions and a lot of choices that you're going through and you're making right now. So again, know that not every one of them is going to be the best choice. So please weed those out, so you do know that not everything that presents is what it seems. All right, so work. Your work environment, Aquarius. Well, your work environment is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is working for what you want. This is not afraid of work. You know, the hard work that you have to put in to it. It can be a lot of repetition. So whatever you do for work, you do it really well. You could possess a certain skill that nobody else has, and only you can do it. There's a lot of finesse here. There's a lot of very detailed work here that you maybe, again, only you can do, but you could be known for it. But it took a lot of practice, and it took you a lot to get here. The 8 is a number of power, so it's power over your money, power. Maybe you have your own business. Maybe you charge what you charge. Maybe somebody's not over you. Maybe it's just you, and you're responsible for, you know, juggling all of those pentacles in there. It's a beautiful card. I love the representation with the spider. You know, working hard for what you have and knowing it's you that has to do it, right? You're the one that does it. Love. We have the Four of Pentacles. So we have you know, Four of Pentacles a lot of times is seen as a boredom card. But I see this as that bat or dragon or whatever it is wrapped up in the money and is holding on to it. So, you know, for love, if you're in a relationship, I think you're holding on to it. I think you are comfortable in it. I think you are well aware of the potential of this relationship. If you're not in a relationship, again, I think you're looking for somebody that is financially stable and somebody that can bring themselves to the plate, can step up to the plate and take care of things, you know, maybe so you won't have to work so hard, because this is 8 and this is 4. So it's like you're ready to split the duty with somebody. You're ready to split something in half, take responsibility for your end and have them take responsibility for theirs. And that could be, if you're in a relationship, that could be it too, where it's like, I can only do so much, you know, you need to do this too, or you need to help, or something like that. And again, if it's not a relationship, if you're not in one, you're looking for somebody that is standing on their own, that is not dependent on you, that will not drain your finances, that is, you know, maybe somebody that you don't get bored easily with, or that you see the potential and they hold up to their end of the deal. They walk the talk, is what I feel with that card. Bottom of the deck energy, we have 2 of Cups. So we do have this new love. We have this partnership coming in. This is subconscious energy. It's not showing up on the board, even though it is. You know, it is showing up with the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups. And then we have the Empress. But this is a partnership. This is choices you make. This is love. You know, it can be love. So maybe, again, maybe it's a kind of wait and see. Maybe you have a person in mind, or maybe you are dating somebody, or maybe you're with somebody, but nothing's concrete, nothing's solid yet. You're kind of waiting to see how they do or react, or you do like this person and you do get along well. I feel like you feel part of, like you've been through a lot together, or you have a lot of similar interests or something like that. But there is this definite emotional connection between you two. There's no denying that. Let's see what energy is going on the back burner for Aquarius for mid-August, almost in March, mid-August to mid-September. If March is any significance to you, then let me know, because March kept coming out. All right. Well, love. So the back burner, it doesn't mean it's gone. Again, I think it could be where you're figuring things out. You could be watching somebody. I keep hearing love is such a strong word. Love is such a strong word. So it could be where you are, again, kind of seeing what they bring to the plate, kind of seeing where they are at. And you could have a lot of choices because you have the 8 of Wands. So there could be a lot of people coming in, and maybe you're weeding them out. Maybe you're seeing what's going to work and what isn't going to work. But I almost feel too that when you find somebody, you might not be in a hurry to say the I love yous. It's almost like, why does everything have to have a label? Right? Even though you might feel it. Because I think with the Page of Cups, that newness, that flutter, you feel it, right? You feel it. And if, you know, love of self can take over love of somebody else for the moment because of the Knight of Swords, and you're moving forward with something with your health. So sometimes that has to take precedence over anything else, and that's fine. Let us see what energy is coming in for you. What is energies coming in for Aquarius? Trust. There you go. That's what I said. Seeing if they walk the talk. Seeing if they walk the talk. So you could be letting love come in. You could be wanting that person. You could be wanting to believe in that person. But you're seeing what they do. Right? You're seeing what they do. You're seeing if they can be trustworthy. You're seeing if you can trust them, if they walk the talk, if they say what they're going to do what they're going to say. No, say what they do what they say. Whatever, however that saying goes. And seeing if they can be trusted. And taking time, not rushing into anything. Even though you have this energy, sorry about that, the 8 of Wands energy moving quickly in, you're not feeling rushed. You're not feeling like you have to make your mind up right away. Make sure you turn to friends. Make sure you turn to other people to help you, because you do have the 7 of Cups up there. So make sure that you have, you know, support around you that can help you maybe discern or ask around, see who knows who and all the things, you know. Do a background check on somebody. Gestation. Oh, gosh. What did I say? About the Empress and pregnancy. Wedding, development, patience, and gestation. Growth. Yep. You could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. You could be not knowing what to do, you know. Maybe trying to figure out what to do with the 8 of... with the 8 of Wands, you know. Trying to get some ideas, trying to get some guidance, trying to get some help even. Taking care of yourself, taking matters into your own hands. Not waiting for... others' advice, you know, kind of taking matters into your own hands. Again, the true love, the 2 of Cups. So I think there's a partner involved. I just don't know if you trust the partner yet. But there can be growth here. Let's see what the book says on gestation. All right. Let's see, what number are we? Number 5. 5 is the number of change. There we be. Enjoy the present time as it is. Enjoy the film of your own life without trying to know the outcome of the plot until the very end. Breathe, smile, be patient. The game is worth playing. It says, nature can't stand hastiness. Man must be aware of the necessary patience needed to carry out tasks correctly. And again, that's what I said, the way it must be done. So, you know, gestation can be growth, but it can also be waiting, because you have to wait for, you know, the child to grow. You have to wait for something. So have patience waiting for whatever this is. If you're waiting to see how somebody acts, or somebody who this real somebody is, you know, have patience and know it will take time. And again, if you are pregnant, congratulations if that is what you want. And again, no, that will take time too, right? It's a beautiful reading. You really, it is a beautiful, beautiful reading. It's one of the best ones I've done this month. So good luck to you. Let me know how this works. Let me know if anything's close to it. Take care of yourself, Aquarius. Take care of each other. Know I put out readings the first of the month for love. I put out singles and committed. So it's 24 readings that go out on the 1st. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if that's something you're interested in. If you know any other Aquarius this sounds like they are going through, please feel free to share. Or just anybody that this sounds like they're going through, because they could have Aquarius placement in their chart. And this card too, the way it's holding on to the money, even though there's money around it, and it is a dragon, and dragons are associated with money, but it's also protection. I see it as a protection card, protecting what you have, protecting what you're nurturing, what is growing, protecting the potential. All right, Aquarius, take care, stay safe, be blessed. Until next time, I thank you all for watching. Bye for now.